the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip-hop superstar and down south legend Jeezy talks about when T.I. saved his life and got him out of the drug game. Now, as we all know, it's all alleged, but Jeezy, Mr. 17-5, was outside doing his thing. Allegedly, in the streets doing that kind of stuff. So was T.I. Both of these guys in Atlanta doing their thing, moving around, making money, all kind of stuff. You can listen to their music from Thug Motivation 101 to trap music to urban legend, all of the stuff that they talk about in there. They talking about moving that stuff. Jeezy says there was a time when him and T.I. were in the studio and Jeezy sitting there counting up money and doing different things with, scales and stuff like this. This is all alleged, but it did come from the source, but it's all alleged. And T.I. was in the studio too, and he pulled Jeezy to the side and said, hey, man, you can't have 1 foot out, 1 foot in. You can't do half rap game, half dope game. You got to be all in with the rap or all in with the dope. You can't do both. And at that moment in time, Jeezy, kind of hit that light bulb and he was like, you know what? You're right. Let me go ahead and quit the dope, the dope game, allegedly, and just focus on this music. Let's take a look at this clip from Jeezy as he explains how T.I. saved his life. Let's tune in. All right, Nation, there you have it. Gotta respect what T.I. saying there, man. And that clearly was a smarter move for Jeezy to go ahead and leave the dope game behind. You saw what happened with BMF shortly after Jeezy took off. It was wise that he split himself from Big Meech and BMF because he was rolling with them. He should have been or could have been the initial artist on the BMF actual rap label, but things went left with Big Meech. We all know, shout out to Big Meech. He just came home, but there have been no interactions with him and Jeezy as of yet. And Jeezy wasn't invited to the Big Meech Welcome Home tour, which had a lot of folks questioning their relationship then. Jeezy has said plenty of times he didn't have no business with Big Meech like that. There was nothing that had to do with that. He had his own thing going on. Meech had his own thing going on, allegedly. But crazy stuff. I do understand what T.I. was saying, though. Hey, you can't do both because Jeezy may not have been here. He may have got caught up in the, BMF lawsuits and things like that. So T.I. clearly had Jeezy's best interest at hand. And look where Jeezy's at now. Like he said, he owns a lot of property in Atlanta. He's got major albums. He's got one of the greatest down south albums of all time with the Thug Motivation. So shout out to T.I. for giving him knowledge. Nation, what do you think about Jeezy's comments? What do you think about T.I. saving Jeezy? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Peace.
This is DJ Michael Watts. And when I'm not in the switch house, I'm hanging out with my dog, DJ last name Song.
Girl, I hope you to stay so